Hey, beautiful people. So if you have a YouTube channel, you are doing yourself a disservice if you are not selling merch on the side. It's always great to offer your viewers complimentary merchandise that they can purchase from you. You probably have been on channels where you see that they're selling shirts, mugs, totes, notebooks. It's just a nice compliment to your channel and offers your viewers more. So my name is Ashley. I am a YouTube content creator. I have a faceless YouTube channel that I have monetized, and I sell all of my audiobooks on Shopify, as well as the complimentary eBooks on Shopify. And you're probably thinking, well, who would want to buy your ebook or audiobook if they can listen to it for free on YouTube? I thought the same thing, and my husband was like, you know what? You should sell this stuff. I started selling it, and I started getting sales. I was originally only selling ebooks, and then I had a request to sell the audiobooks. I sell my ebooks and audiobooks for $9 directly on Shopify. There are many different platforms that YouTube content creators use. I use Shopify because that's where I sell my hair growth products. Off of Shopify, I'm familiar with the platform, and I just love Shopify just as a company itself. They've been very helpful with everything that I've done in the past. And one of the things from Shopify that you get is this cute little bank card from them. And so you can see mine actually says Sue Maxim. So I have my bank card that is associated with that Shopify account. And basically, I use the money off of this card as kind of like a slush fund. It's nothing that I am dependent on or looking for, but when the sales do come in, and if there's something that, I want to buy, my husband wants to buy, but we don't want to take it out of our personal account, we'll use it from our Sue Maxim account. And it's so nice because if this isn't money that you're expecting, it's just a nice little extra money that you can have for yourself to do whatever it is that you want to do for yourself. And so again, it is one of those things where you're probably thinking, who would buy it? But your viewers, if they are invested in you, in the content that you're creating, they will purchase. I sell my ebooks for $9 and I get consecutive, consistent sales. And one of the things that I will show, because I'm going to show you, do a little walkthrough of how I utilize Shopify and the stuff that I do to sell my ebooks. But one of the things that YouTube has changed, I'm not sure when they changed, you can no longer sell digital products on YouTube. So I'm going to show you that policy as well, but it's okay because you can put the link to your shop, to your merchandise in your description. You can do communal posts, community posts. You can have the link in your channel description. So there are always ways for people to find you, for people to find whatever it is that you're selling. And one of the things, anyone who has a marketing background, always offer people more of the same. So if someone is listening to the audiobook, why not offer them the ebook? Why not offer them the audiobook that they can play in their car, that they can download and play when they're in their house, cooking, cleaning, etc. So something to think about based on what it is that you're creating content around. However, you publish content for your channel. Think about some complimentary products that you can sell, because I can tell you it is always nice when you have a few sales come through. And anyone who knows Shopify, anytime you get a sale, you get a little cha-ching sign. So it's always nice, especially when it's going to a card that you can just use and play and have fun with. All right, so let's head on over. Okay, so here is one of the books that I have on my Shopify page. And so basically when you are doing an audiobook, you have to have the words for which you are creating the audio around. So basically, after I generate my book, I come in, clean it up a little bit, break it down into different chapters. So I have the introduction, I have the chapter. This is how, I create my format for my audiobook. I just put the title in the footer of the book and then just the page number. And so that pretty much is all I do. You just basically take your content, your actual words, whatever document that you're using, clean it up a little bit, and then I just save it as a PDF. And so you can see I have a few different versions because I do some cleaning up. But you save it as a PDF, and then I'm going to come into Shopify. Did I click it? So here is my Shopify, and here's one that I added. And so let me move my face over. I use a app called FileMonk. And so FileMonk, they have different plans. They have a free version where you get like 30 downloads, a $10 version. I think you get 100 downloads. $20, you may get 200 or 300. So they have different versions. So basically, you just take your audiobook in whatever app that you're using. And again, you can use, different sales channels. I am familiar with Shopify. That's what I like. I know a lot of people use something called Spring. I see that a lot on YouTube. So you can use whatever platform that, works best for you. But basically, I just come in here and then you'll figure out whatever app or sales channel that you're using, how to upload the products, and you basically just add the products. So I'll add the audiobook and, basically it's creating a new product. And so that's how I sell my eBooks and audiobooks. This FileMonk, I do like it because it allows you to sell eBooks and audiobooks. And so before I come in and add this product, I use ChatGPT for everything. And so I'll just work off of, if I had, work with chat to create a book, I'll work off of that same chat. And what I do is basically say, hey, please give me a Shopify product description for this ebook. Make it SEO and keyword optimized and include emojis. Do not include hashtags. Since this is a product description, I don't want chat giving me hashtags because it's, I don't need hashtags in my Shopify description. And so basically I'll take some of the information that it gives, I'll put it directly into my product description. Am I clicking it? I have to move this over. Okay, so I'll basically just take what chat gives me and copy it into my product description. And that's pretty much it. I just take my Word document, save it into a PDF, and put it in, my shopping platform, my merchandise platform, which I use Shopify. There are other platforms out there that I know content creators use. And one of the things that I did want to show you is YouTube's unsupported shopping content. Well, it's Google Merchants unsupported shopping content. And so before, when I first started, I was able to connect my Shopify store to my YouTube. But then YouTube changed their policy where you are no longer allowed to sell ebooks and digital books. It does not include audiobooks. At the time that I was selling, I was only selling ebooks. So if you try to connect a store to your YouTube page and you are selling ebooks, YouTube is basically just going to disconnect it. And that's what happened with mine. So they basically just sent me a message stating I was not able to use or connect the shopping to my YouTube account. And so again, it wasn't that big of a deal to me because I published the links to all of my books directly in the description and in my channel description. So each video description, I have a link to the books. Each channel, in my channel description, I have a link to my Shopify account. So this is just one thing to keep in mind. So it doesn't matter which platform you choose. Again, the big one that I am starting to see now is called Spring. And so when you look at other YouTube channels, just look to see what platforms they're using to sell merchandise and anything else that accompanies their store. But that's the big one. So no financial products, no ebooks and digital books. So I will put this link in the channel description, or the video description, so that you can look this over, because it is something to think about if you do choose to sell on YouTube or have an accompanying store with your YouTube channel. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Whatever format you put your audiobook in, whether it's Word doc, Google Docs, however, all I do is just take it, clean it up as if, you were writing a paper for a professor, and save it into a PDF. And so after you save it into a PDF, you're just going to go to whatever shopping platform that you use. Again, I use FileMonk, And basically you just upload it in there and set up, whatever platform you use. Make sure you have all your payment settings set up so that you can get your money. But again, I like Shopify because I get my little card, and so it's like my little slush fund when I do get sales. And so you can come over to chat and basically do the same thing that you use for your regular videos. Ask chat to write you up a product description for whatever platform that you're using, and you want it to be SEO and keyword optimized. Copy and paste it, and it's very quick. You don't have to make it into something big, but just to have it available is nice, because you never know who's going to want to buy what it is that you're selling. All right, so you saw how I turn my audiobooks into ebooks that I sell directly on Shopify. So think about what accompanying material, merchandise, complimentary product that you can sell for your YouTube channel. And so one of the things that I like about my audiobook channel is that it really is universal. Law of attraction is universal, and I have had people from all over the world purchase my ebooks and audiobooks. I mean, China, Germany, India, you name it, I've had someone purchase from there. So it's been amazing because it's something that, I can offer worldwide. So again, think about what you can offer people. It's not something that you have to jump into right away. Make sure, you master your first processes, get a handle of whatever it is that you're going to create content around. But then from there, go on and think about what you can offer and sell on the side. And again, there are a lot of different platforms that you can use. So as you're navigating YouTube, look to see what sales platforms other people use. The big one that I am seeing now, again, is called Spring. But remember, it doesn't matter what platform you're using. You cannot sell digital products, financial products, ebooks on YouTube. And so I'm going to put that link in the description so you can read more about that policy. But good luck, and I am anxious to hear. Let me know what it is that you are selling. And if you're using Shopify, go on and get you your little card so you can have your slush fund, because you deserve it. And I'm telling you, it's so nice to have this because it just comes in handy for little stuff that you don't want to take out of your checking account, but you have these couple of dollars sitting over there. So think about it, and please let me know what products that you're going to sell. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and anything else that you need me to get more specific on, I'm more than happy to do that. And in the meantime, if you found any value in this video, please hit that like button and make sure you subscribe so you can get more notifications for the new content that I put out. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.